So I just wanted to share with you something really fun that happened this morning. I was walking back from the school run, chatting to a mum about what I do and how much I love what I do. And she began talking about her relationship. And she said, you know, one of the things I do every morning is I just let my partner know how much I appreciate him. I want him to know that he is special. I want him to know how important he is in my life and that I really couldn't do without him. And it really made me smile to hear that. And it's one of the things I really notice about couples that are doing well in their relationships. They are conscious about their relationships. They've got the kind of mental space to really think about what's going to make a difference. And I often like to think of it as it's like a steering wheel, isn't it? It's your ship's wheel. And when you're using your ship's wheel, you've got a choice. You can either be holding on to the ship's wheel and steering it in the direction that you want to go by telling your partner how much you appreciate them, by spending time, by listening, by really empathizing, by responding to their needs, responding to their interests, to being curious. Or you can be heading the other way, and sometimes those things, maybe if you're critical or you're a little bit, you look down on your partner sometimes, and we all do it. We've all found ourselves in those situations, and what we're doing then is we're steering our wheel in the opposite direction. And of course, sometimes we can just not be thinking about a relationship at all. We can, I don't know, just be not really giving it any mental space at all. Our minds are full with everything else we've got to do, and that's kind of par for the course these days. But if our minds are so full that we're not thinking about our relationship, then that wheel's just going to be going wherever it wants. And instead of heading towards our happily ever island, we're going to end up heading towards those icebergs. The criticism, the defensiveness, the contempt, the emotional disengagement that's going to destroy our relationship. So avoid the relationship killers, head towards your happily ever island by just thinking every day about the things you can say, the things you can do that will get you that little bit closer just to being there for each other and really, really cherishing one another. So that's my little thought for the morning. Cheers.